once again, you know I got to leave. I know you miss me so. Save my game for another day and walk away. I'll come back, you know. The same life, I'm out where I'm cursed to be. I'd rather be with them, but that's just a fantasy. This world wasn't built for me. But there's a place I can't escape, be the one, you know I'm in control. Fight the good fight every day behind the screen, they love me so. The greatest hero you'll ever see, though they'll never hear my real name. Don't you make me go out here where things only stay the same.
Probably should have set this camera up. Whatever. Hi there. The draft starts in a minute 45, and there are 2 of us in here. It is going to be a quick draft. But tradition's tradition. Got on my old Robert Brooks jersey. I'm just looking over. I didn't bother marking any of the quarterbacks. I know who I like. Whereas with wide receivers and running backs, I've got to look down the list and be like, oh yeah, St. Brown, Tyreek Hill, that makes sense. Devontae Adams, yeah. Of course, I'm not going to get all these guys. There's no way. But then again, a lot of this could just be going down the list because, I mean, AIs, right? I can't imagine the other guy in here is too super happy. Especially because I dumped 2 of the other teams that were clearly not playing anymore. Now I have to worry about Dean and Bob. And I think Bob's busy running for Congress. So I don't actually know if he is like state legislation or what level he's at. I gotta look that up. I know I'm supporting him on Facebook, but it doesn't mean a whole lot. Oh yeah, and we're gonna get blown by our first 2 rounds anyway because we've got keepers. Can't see under my stupid banner. Wish I could be playing my football playlist, but oh well. I don't suppose there's like music on here, is there? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's a pause button for me because I'm the commissioner. Also, I'm the snake head / tail here at 6-1. I don't think this will take too long at all. I got Aaron Jones. That'll make me pretty happy. And Jordan Love and...
Your team is now on the clock.
All right. Who do I want to pick up first? Let's go with Tyreek. My vote is going for the sports ball guy. Okay, who is most sports ball here? Nico Collins, huh? Interesting. Should probably give slightly more of a shit about running backs. I like Kenneth Walker, but I don't know how he's been lately. Sports ball McSporty. I'll try looking him up by name after this next. Oh, I'm falling far on the outside. Okay. Wow, okay, maybe they've got his first name wrong. Let's try McSporty. I don't know what to tell you, Yar. Fucking, this is NFL.com too. That's embarrassing.
Your team is now on the clock.
Where is he? Kenneth Walker. He must be on his off season or whatever the kids call it nowadays. He's taking a sabbatical. Pretty sure that's what that is. I wouldn't mind having Sam Laporta either. Look at that mustache. Look at that mustache. Oh, am I? Shit. It's a good thing these are only minute-long picks. We had to do that because the freaking roster is gigantic. How many bench slots is that? 8? 7? Because we're doing independent defensive players too. God, I wish I could have gotten sports ball. Really gonna hurt. I'll just have to make Carl Brooks and Devontae Adams pick up the weight. A wide receiver and a defensive lineman. Better feel love.
Your
I mean,
team is
I
now on the
load
clock.
I know, dude. I'm so sorry. It's about being here with friends. Oh, that's right. I get 2 picks in a row. That's why. Um, I don't have any more running backs on my list. That's worrying. Yeah, let's throw in Kavonte Turpin. He's a wide receiver slash kick returner, and kick returns are going to be fucking wild this year because they changed the rules and everybody's still adjusting, and there's a lot of touchdowns. It's very weird. How's my roster look? Another wide receiver, another running back. I needed to be looking down wide receivers more anyway. I think my guys got picked off. That's not. It is Marvin Harrison. How many years pro is he? Wait, that Marvin Harrison Jr.? Oh my god.
Your team is now on the clock.
Williams. I don't want Metcalf. I don't want Sutton. Let's look at running backs. Is it easier over here? No. Jameson Williams. That's not Jamal. You know, the sad thing is, I don't think he's even on a team this year. It's rude. Why are you not going to running backs? Why are you like this? Trey Hunter. Fuck it. Like, okay, I play Magic, so I kind of get the idea of a draft. Okay, now I'm on running backs. Weird. Yeah, Pacheco. Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard. What I guess I don't understand is why, because at least with Magic you're involved in the game. What this is just speculation on who goes where or how they do. Yeah. So it's all based on what they do in the games. You're just trying to add up the most points. Touchdowns are a certain amount, yards are usually a tenth of a point. You just put in whoever you think is going to do best that week. And it doesn't sound like much, but when you're trying to speculate and all the numbers and there's entire shows for this crap. I say just as annoyed.
Your team is now on the clock.
Jalen Waddle. I should probably grab another half or quarterback, huh? Brock Purdy. I should grab a kicker, and then I need to start working on my defense. Actually, I'm probably fine on kicker. I can grab Chris Little and or Yamho Ku anytime I want. Should grab D linebackers as soon as I can. Yeah, because I want Edgerrin Cooper for sure. Micah Parsons for sure. Just 2 Packers. That's all. What about defensive backs? Oh god, they're gobbling them. The computer's gobbling them. It doesn't know what else to do. Don't you take Julian Love? Actually, I could probably get by without him. Oh, there's
Your
Dan
team
Ardor
is
and
now on the
Lamar.
clock.
I can take Julian Love, and then keep looking. I'm going to go over here and grab my buddy Carl Brooks. Listen, I play who I like on defense. Actually, that's just true for me. I'm a really bad fantasy football player because I just play who I like. Like, I'm not looking at numbers. Respect it. A game's a game to me, so do you get anything out of it? Like, Cleto's clairvoyant this week, so he gets 20 sports bucks. So, the one I used to play at my old work, yes, we all put in a pot of 10. Winner got something like 200 bucks. Second got like 50. Third got their money back. And there's little awards in between weeks too for like most points scored or most efficient player or worst fucking pick out. Like whoever had the most points left on the bench.
Your team is now on the clock.
Alex Anzalone. Oh, and Micah Parsons. All right, just all linebackers. Me with Magic and theme decks that get wrecked but scratch that itch for me. Exactly. I'm just going to enjoy putting in the people that are doing well that I know. I should grab Myles Garrett. Should really grab Myles Garrett. Oh, if they're going to let me. Does the computer care about D linemen? I don't think it does. Uh-oh. Playing with that dough. Oh, I should be looking for somebody else too. I know I need more D-backs. Xavier McKinney would be smart. Keyshawn Nixon. Is he still our kick returner? That could be a double whammy there. Oh, this is the other human player in there. Don't grab Garrett, please. You should.
Your team is now
Thank
on
you
the
for not
clock.
doing that. There we go. They aren't in the news for murder, dogfighting, or apparently marrying Taylor Swift. I don't know him. Yeah, I'm avoiding Travis Kelce because he's distracted. There's a lot of stuff going on around him. All right, what's my roster look like? I'm pretty sure I need more D-backs. Yes, badly. There's Marlon Humphrey. Should know more of these. There's DeMar Hamlin. He died. You may recall, I think it was 2 years ago, guy got hit in the chest just wrong and straight up died on the football field for a little while. Well, he's actually gotten better at his position. Now he's actually relevant. That was like one of 3 tackles he made that year. I mean, what are the odds?
Your team is now on the clock.
Oh, balls. That is Alontae Taylor. And Witherspoon's a good bet. I vote for Quail Lake. Was there a Quail Lake in here? There we go. Quinton Lake. Close enough. Let's do it. I'm probably about to learn about this guy a lot because I don't think I even know him. Projected points nil. Well, I'm not gonna put the risk on that one. Hey, my first and only pick. Heck yeah. Charles Gardner Johnson. He's usually pretty solid. Okay, that's 2 D-backs. I need 2 more linebackers probably. Oh my. Freddie Luvu's a good answer. Fred Aluakun is a good answer. Is that Jeremy Jewell? Josie Jewell. He used to play for the Broncos. Is he not on a team? He's unsigned? Why? TJ Watt. What? See, Taylor Britt has way too many names. Like, calm down and leave some names for everyone else. Yeah, that's his only real problem is he's greedy
Your
with
team
names.
is now on the
T.
clock.
Gardner Johnson, that's way too much. Oh, Benito's good. He's an outside rusher for Denver. It's tempting. You keep it inside and conservative with Olookun, but TJ's interesting. I'm going to go with Olookun. Oh, right, I'm not done. Freddie Luvu. All right, what are we doing? Got 4 more bench. Got another. Oh, let's go grab a kicker real quick. So we've got Korean guy with great name, Young-Hoo Koo, and spelled Young Ho. This is his name, Cam Little? Cam Little here. Kicked a 70-yard field goal in the preseason. Freddy Krueger. I know I did not hear that right. Probably not. Let's take a look. Wow, it's amazing there aren't any... There are no Freds? Alfred Collins. Okay. There are no Freds in the NFL right now. How weird is that? Well, maybe they've already been drafted. Oh, there's Brandon McManus. He's a really solid choice now that he's done drinking and driving. Oh yeah,
Your
Tony
team
Romo's
is now
kid
on the clock.
Still on the free agency? Really? Jacksonville. Oh, I mean, Kingsley Enagbari is not a bad decision. But I like Adrian Cooper for potential. Something you said, was it like Ruger or Luger? Luvu? No. Gardner Johnson? You weren't in here for Brock Purdy. That was it. Cooper. There's Cooper Kupp. Who, again, I don't think I've brought up. Do I have another quarterback yet? Yes, I do. Brock Purdy. I just said that.
Your team is now on the clock.
Kingsley Enagbari, Kayvon Thibodeau, Yomador Lenoir, Azeez Ojulari, I think. I could pick up Patrick Surtain and then just ignore defense. Is that a timer? Are you timed on each pick? Yep, 1 minute. Because this league used to be so big and have so many roster positions in it, we had to narrow it down to 1 minute a pick. Now there's 2 live players in this roster and 6 teams. But our rosters are still fucking 20 players deep. Did I pick up Surtain yet? Did he pick up Surtain? No, I did. Okay. Oh, we got 1 spot left. Let's hit all. And highest projected points. Kyler Murray, quarterbacks. Jerry Jeudy.
Your team is now on the clock.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Thanks for attending the NFL Draft. Best of luck this season.
And I was talking with a coworker one time just before a draft, and he goes, I like picking up wide receivers from bad teams. Because they'll always be behind, and they need to be throwing deep bombs to their wide receivers. Don't grab their quarterback. Your quarterback's going to throw interceptions because of pressure. The wide receivers have to be downfield catching long bombs. Give it to them. I was like, oh, okay, that is a good strategy. Neither one of us won that year. There are flaws. You know what would make this better to me? So you draft and then they have to play with your projected team. They have that in any of the Maddens or whatever? Yes, actually. You can start a franchise season with a draft like this. I have no idea how long it takes, but um, that could be a lot of fun. Yeah, I've never actually done that before. I've seen people who do it online for the shiggles, but well, now I get to hop off and take a look at my roster. Let's do that. All right. Now, if I hit optimize, what changes? Hop off and look at your rooster. Oh, right, I don't have one anymore. I put Brock Purdy in over um my boy Jordan Love. Some weird decisions here. What is the news about Jordan Love? Second season as Green Bay starter didn't go as planned. He was sidelined for 2 games after a week 1 MCL sprain. Also battled groin and elbow injuries later in the year. Yeah, no, he had a rough year last year. And heavily on the ground game after signing Josh Jacobs, shifting their play calling to a run-heavy approach that dropped Love's pass attempts by roughly 6 per game. Still, he was mostly effective when throwing, averaging 8 yards per attempt, 5th in the NFL, while finishing 2nd in rate of deep throws. Does that say they think he's going to get 36 projected points in the opener? And why is Brock Purdy in? Because they think he's going to get 39 and a half. Jeez. Okay. So, both of these guys had off seasons last season, which I guess I respect. Who are they playing against? Seattle and Detroit. Well, whoop the shit out of Detroit for me, would you, Jordan? Tyreek Hill is questionable. I probably ought to pull him. 2 years in Miami were electric, more than 1,700 receiving yards. God, my nose is itchy. Why is he questionable? As we get closer, I'll take a little bit more of a look at it. Is there anybody on my bench that needs to be starting? Travis Hunter, Cooper Cup. Maybe him over Jerry Jeudy. Signed by Seattle to stay in the NFC West after being released by the Rams in March. Landed a huge ass deal. 5 games the past 3 straight seasons. Age 32, he enters an offense that may not suit his strengths. Fuck it, he's about to pull this whole team on his back. Watch this. I'm just spitting the balls, as they say. Avante Turpin, on the other hand, would be a pretty good kick returner. Should I put him in over someone? Well, I don't know how Adams is going to do in the Rams. Speaking of card shit, to this day, I want to download, print, and set up the entire triple triad game from FF8. I would like to fully understand what the fuck is going on in TerraMaster. I would love to play that. Projected for 8 points. Yeah, I'm gonna put in Cavante Turpin over Devontae Adams, which is fucking insane, but we'll see. Little Jalen Waddle on the sideline. Why? 104 catches as a rookie in 2021. So his explosiveness has died off over the most recent years as Miami has gotten more targets. I suppose that's fair. What's wrong with Micah Parsons? Oh, they just don't know if he's going to be available. Okay, well, fuck, man, let's find out. Let me take a look between Foyer and Fred. Yeah, it would have been more understandable if they didn't add a random variable to every battle that rolls out, like a weak card can get a crit and win against a card it has no business winning against. Yeah, like sometimes I would put down a card that's super overpowered and I'd watch the other card's 3 HP drop very slowly until it beat mine. Like, I didn't get that at all. Like, there was some kind of elemental system going on there, and I guess X was the best, but I don't know, man. Alright, how's Luvu doing? Frankie! And snaps and run defense rushing the passers. This game, most of the NFL will know their defender recorded more than 9 in such games. So Luvu's seeing action. It's like I should probably start Patrick Surtain over one of these other guys. Oh, he's in as a defensive player. Okay. I'll put my linebacker lineup. Well, that's pretty solid. I don't see a reason to screw with that. Okay, I think I'm happy. See how wrong I am. It was, but wasn't. And like leveling up cards was just as stupid as well. That's why Triple Triad was better. You knew what you got, and it was completely about card advantage and placement. See, yeah, that's the way 9 should have played. Which it's odd, because, you know, wrong direction. Let's see here, any notes after that? Vipers added Jordan Battle and dropped Jamie and Sherwood. Okay. The Brawler should be here. And even if he's not, I'm willing to trade. Make things a little easier on him. Players updated injury status. Okay. Well, that's our draft. Should I pop off and play something else there, Yar? I think it was entirely made that way so people wouldn't soft lock during the mandatory tournament you had to win. Oh my god, I forgot about that. First couple times through that, I had the worst time. This most recent playthrough, I just slaughtered it. How did my draft go? Why don't you tell me? Draft grade C. Projected record 0-16. Spell Swords will be looking to prove the pundits wrong. After picking last in the first round, they're projected to finish 6th in Ruptured Studios. They acquired a foursome of wide receivers with the most room for improvement. Sales Swords got off to a sizzling start, amassing the most projected points in the league during the first half of the draft. The GM of Spell Swords must have had to leave their draft party early. After tallying most of the projected points in the league over the draft's first half, they racked up the fewest during the second half. Fantasy hopes Spell Swords might rest heavily on the fortunes of the Packers, as they have 5 of them on their roster. Yeah. Oh, the keeper value is going to be terrible. That elected to retain quarterback Jordan Love, running back Aaron Jones, and wide receiver Cooper Kupp among their holdovers from an ADP perspective. Or top-ranked holdover Aaron Jones is less valuable than a first-round draft choice. Yeah, probably. Overall, the 3 keepers on Spell Swords are projected to be dramatically less productive than the draft picks they replaced. Ah, yeah. Yeah, Breece Hall would be a good pickup. Was unaware Tucker Kraft was a free agent. First time through, I got absolutely wrecked. I want to say I was there a good week trying to bash my brains into it. It took me like 2 or 3 days, I want to say. As a kid, I had ignored Tetramaster and given the confusion. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So they think Tony Pollard and Brock Purdy is going to be a hellacious combination in week 4. 31% chance to make the playoffs, which is incredible. Incredible. In a league with 6 teams and I think 4 playoff slots. Chances to make the championship, 17% chances to win the championship. 9%. And they're going to do great. Believe in yourself. Or them, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure the other guy who does more fantasy leagues is looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Leaving the heart of the pigskin. I mean, we could hop over on Phasmo. Although we'd probably just be fucking around in your server trying to do 0 evidence. Or we could play Monster Hunter. But I'm nowhere near where I need to be in that. Or whatever Yugi said. Oh, it's Bernie Sanders and Android 16. There are events going on, and getting the Fender collab is fairly easy. That's tempting. $16, hell yeah. 16's a great character. Nope, I didn't do it. There you go. I'm curious why he's so much stronger than the other androids. Gotta make coffee. Okay, well, now's a good time as any to switch over. Oh, I didn't realize Anya followed me back. Thank you, Inya Fairy. Let's see here. What could I play? Are there any interests in the Discord? You know what I ought to do? I ought to do my Team Human too, where I was the only fucking player. Oh yeah. There's something in my left ear, and I am about to lose it. See here, where's my picture? There we go. I need to set my lineup. Boy, this jersey is hot. Is the window open? Yeah. A whole lot to change there, especially because I don't know what role Nick Chubb is filling. Oh, he tore his ACL and MCL and meniscus in last year. Fuck, I forgot to shut off the water, either for journal work or the pipe that burst in my apartment. No coffee. What the fuck? Okay, so for the first month, it looks like Nick Chubb will take over the starting role. I bet he explodes onto the scene and nobody sees it coming. Do that. Get out of here, Cortland Sutton. Mara, Craft. Who do I have in Tynid? Sam Laporta. That's fine. David Njoku. Yak Monster in 2024. That ability to make defenders miss with the ball in his hands helped Craft post 707 receiving yards and 7 touchdowns on only 70 targets. Saw the email. It is for my apartment. Yours. Neat. I have Cam Little and the Packers defense. Anybody who shouldn't be starting. Like, I'm kind of iffy on Devontae Adams. As we all should be at this point. Let's put in Jacoby Myers. Make sure he's okay. Numbers in line with his usual efficiency last season, despite playing a struggling offense with poor quarterbacks. He finished with a career best 129 targets after missing 2 games. He broke 1,000 receiving yards, 68.5 yards a game. Okay. Yeah, let's try him out. Submit. Rose is waiting as doctor. Xeno can be around. Starting to sound more and more like this could be a Phasmo day. What time is it? It's 5. It'll be a really early stream, at least for me. Well, how long are you here for, Yar? Starting to think we should team up for a Phasmo stream. Frisbee might be around. Does he typically have Thursdays off? I don't think he does. Oh, it's Wednesday. He doesn't typically have Wednesdays off either. Maybe you opened today or something. You know what? That's starting to sound better and better. Oh, internet is being all slow for me. That email window I opened is lagging like crazy, but your stream is fine. It's gotta be your apartment. This was a half an hour long stream. I'm gonna make a sad YouTube video. Tell you what, hang around. I'll go ahead and start up some Phasmo here in a second. Give it the old college go. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Alright, so yeah, hang up. I'll be back.